Thank you so much, Mike Carlucci. Welcome, everybody. Wally George here, and glad to see you. Let me tell you, we want you to be here every night at 12:30 as I give a commentary every night, and then we show you some highlights from the past 18 and a half years of my hot seat show. This July will be our 19th year anniversary. And we're still getting calls and letters from around the country. Evidently, they're still showing, and they will be showing for the next 5 years. Quite often, my biography on the E! Channel. You know, that Hollywood true story. They did my biography, and I signed a contract with them for the next 5 years. They're going to be playing that thing. And so far, I understand they've played it about 13 or 14 times. And I get calls and letters and emails all the time. Say, hey, I saw you on the E! Channel the other night. And what's so ironic is that's the same channel that carries the Howard Stern show every night. Howard and Wally. Boy, I'll tell you, what a combination. That must have riled old Howard up when they you know, I was scared to death that they were going to tear me to shreds. They did a good job. They did a nice job. They really did. Did you see it, Bill?
I did, absolutely. I've seen it more than once, as a matter of fact.
You know, I watched it with my fingers crossed, because, you know, they could have easily done a hatchet job on old Wally. They could have cut me down to size, but they gave me, I think they treated me very well, and I thank them once again. And you guys are going to be seeing it for the next 5 years. And there are negotiations underway where we are talking about the possibility of turning that and my book into a movie.
Really?
Yeah. I would not play myself. We have discussed with certain individuals the possibility of John Ritter playing Wally George. I think would be an excellent choice. All he has to do is dye his hair blonde and wear his navy jacket and flag tie, and his personality is very similar to mine. Anyway, so much for me. Now let's talk about me. You know what is so ironic? This gun thing. We were talking a little while ago about Charlton Heston and how he's fighting for the right to for people to have guns, and the liberals have just gone out of their minds. You know, these organizations, they are now you know, as far back as I can remember, when I was a little kid, I liked to have a toy gun.
Sure. Because,
you know, you like to play either cowboys and Indians, or it's not politically correct, I guess, nowadays to play cowboys and Indians.
Sure.
So now it's cops and robbers. Even that is not too politically correct, I guess. But boys like to play with guns. I remember strapping on my little toy gun and boom, 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 boom. We would shoot at each other. It's a boy's thing to do.
Right.
It's fun. And when I was a kid, you know, that was quite a while ago, folks. That was a good 10 years ago. You know? Now the liberals have a new thing. They're unhappy. They're unhappy that children are getting toy guns for Christmas and for their birthdays, and they say, oh, this is such a danger. Oh, you know, it's teaching them the wrong thing, and there's the ACLU are saying they shouldn't sell toy guns. And then the manufacturers say, what are you talking about? We have the right to sell toy guns? So guess what the ACLU's idea is? Well, if you're going to sell toy guns, then they must be multicolored. You must paint them blue and green and yellow and orange and pink. I'm coughing just thinking about it. Hold on a minute. Can you imagine a young kid, a young boy, playing cops and robbers or cowboys and whatever, putting a pink gun into his holster? Now, this is ridiculous. I mean, this is beginning to become childish. If you're going to sell guns, paint them different colors. Paint them blue and pink and green and orange. But don't make them look like guns. Get out of here. You guys are nuts. If a kid wants a gun in a holster, he wants the gun to look like a gun. Or he might as well put a banana in his holster. For heaven's sake, stop this nonsense. If kids want toy guns, they, by gosh, should have them. What else are you going to take away? You know, they sell toy knives, too. They're made out of rubber. Should we ban them, too? Or paint them pink? I know somebody I'd like to paint pink, and you know where. The sun don't shine. Anyway, are you waving me off?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just when I get hot, you know, they wave me off here.